Hello, welcome to this video on PDS Tutor, our chemistry section. We have a question that says for sodium chloride, what is the mass of sodium in 5.85 grams of sodium chloride? And it too says what is the percentage composition by mass in 5.85 grams of chlorine? It's a very interesting question. And the thing is, where do we search from? Alright, so first of all, we need to calculate the weight. For part 1, we need to find the weight of sodium chloride. Now, when I say the weight, I mean the relative molecular mass or weight. Okay. For sodium chloride, we have sodium, which is 23, plus chlorine, which is 35.5. And this one will give us 58.5. So this is a case, right? That is the mass, okay, for sodium chloride. Now, we are looking for the mass of sodium in this, okay? So 23 grams of sodium, take note, right? 23 grams of sodium is going with what? Is going with 58.5 grams. Are we moving together here? Now, X grams of sodium is moving with what? That guy there, 5, 8, this point here. Look at these two numbers are not the same. This one is 58, this one is 5.85. So 23 grams of sodium is going with 58.5 grams. Okay? Because do you know the reason why? These are the weights. So the weight of this is this one here. And the weight of sodium is this one here. So they are go hand in hand. But what of the mass contained in this for sodium? We don't know, so we put X, then we cross multiply. In that case, we end up getting 2.3 grams of sodium is there. Crossing multiply, then dividing by 58.5 should be able to give you 2.3. Now, that's all. That's all. That's the mass of sodium. If they ask you to say find the mass of chlorine, what did you do? So if they said find the mass of chlorine, it will be the mass of sodium chloride minus the mass of sodium itself, which will be 5.85 minus 2.3, which will give you 3.55 grams for chlorine. That is if they asked you to find for chlorine, but you are asked to find for sodium, so we just end there. What is the percentage composition by mass in 5.85 grams of chlorine? Now, we're looking for percentage composition of chlorine. In fact, this step is important because it's helping us find this part. Because for us to find the percentage composition of chlorine in sodium chloride, we need to know the actual mass, that mass. Because they have said by mass, we don't have to use anything else. We are going to use mass only. So, of chlorine is just equal to 3.55 grams over 5.85 grams. We multiply by 100. And I'm getting 60.68 grams, sorry, percent. That's how much it is in terms of the actual mass. Of course, I'm talking about the mass that we've calculated, and not even if you use 35.5 over 58.5 multiplied by 100, you still get the same value. But we are not interested in this one because it's simple, but we wanted you to use this one because the question says by mass, especially that they have given you in that. Stick to the question and you'll be saved.